Hey folks, how's it going? This is Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. Seems I can't even sleep in on the weekends anymore, as there ended up being a survey that went up for the kits that recently came out for The Sims 4. So there are two different ways you can access the survey. One is through the main menu. As you can see in the top left, I did get the option to go through in-game, but there is also a link that I will post in the video description below if you don't feel like accessing the survey from in-game. So when you do take the survey, the first thing it will say is, "Welcome, Simmer. Please take this quick survey to share your thoughts with us about our kit. Information is being collected by a third party on behalf of Electronic Arts." The first question asks, how did you become aware of kits? Whether it's through email, official trailers, the official Sims website, a message inside the game announcing the kit, a post on social media, saw an influencer post, friends or family told you about it, heard about it through Origin or Steam, watched the official live stream about the kits, read about it in the community forums like Reddit or the official forums, found it through a Google or some other kind of search method, or other. The next part is already where things get sketchy for me. They ask, which of the following kits do you own? Select all that apply. But there's no none option. You have to check off at least one of them if you're interested in doing the rest of the survey. So I find that really odd. There's no point in wording it that way because you could still just check off any one of them if you want, even if you don't own the kits, and then you can just click next and do the rest of the survey anyways. In addition, if you check off more than one of these kits, you'll only be asked about one of them at random, and the survey just won't bother asking you about any more of them. I watched Simmer Aaron's video before recording this, and she was exclusively asked about Bust the Dust, but I was only asked about Country Kitchen. So for me, we'd like to ask for your thoughts on the Country Kitchen kit. Why did you choose to buy this kit? I bought this kit because, and well, I was sent review codes by EA, so I technically did not buy them. So I did check off others saying was sent review codes by EA, but I also did check off I like the Country Kitchen theme because I genuinely do think that it is an interesting theme, and I think they do look appealing. So yeah, I just checked those off anyways. Next up is what new features excited you the most when making your decision to purchase the Country Kitchen kit. The similarity of the objects to a scene out of everyday life, the vintage country theme of the objects, the variety of objects represented, and the ability to create a new kitchen look. It is nice, considering it is a life simulator, to have some objects that look similar to real life, but I like the supernatural side too, so I only either checked off indifferent / neutral or somewhat excited. I don't remember for that one, but I do like the theme of the objects, so I put somewhat excited for that one. And then the variety of objects represented I was not really excited about because I felt like there still could have been more content in there. And ability to create a new kitchen look is somewhat excited because, I mean, Sims 4 does not really have enough kitchen sets. It's not that often that we get new kitchens, and I see a lot of people asking for new kitchen sets all the time, so it definitely makes sense to me that a kitchen set was one of the first things they tried out with these kits. Onto the next part of the survey, it asked, overall, how satisfied are you with this kit? With the Country Kitchen kit specifically, since I was asked about that, and I did put very satisfied. And it is worth noting that after you check off one of those things, it will also ask you, why are you satisfied or dissatisfied with the Country Kitchen kit? To summarize what I put there, I said that the price is too high, though that is more of a general dissatisfaction with kits. But I also put that the cabinets don't really match up that well when you try to put them together, and that having dining tables of different sizes and dining chairs would have boosted the value of this kit, and also that the new flooring and wall tiles just look like recolored base game ones but with better textures. Then I was asked to indicate my agreement with the following statements. Kits allow me more freedom to choose what extra content I add to my game. Well, I can't exactly disagree there, because technically, yeah, there is more choice, but whether it's a good thing in this case is a different thing entirely. Then there is, I am excited to see what kits come next. Nope, strongly disagree. I want to see more cast kits. Nope, strongly disagree. I want to see more build buy kits. Strongly disagree there too. Want to see more gameplay kits. Also strongly disagree, since I don't want to see any more kits. And I understand how kits differ from packs. I mean, I guess I do, but I don't think they should exist. Then we have the last question, which is any other comments you would like to add about kits. And I said that kits just really need to be thrown out as an idea, or if they stick around, they need to be all permanently slashed to half price. And that 3 DLC types is already too much, 4 is overkill, and that the game doesn't really need more niche content packs at this point, because we already have so many. And I think just doing game packs and expansion packs is enough for DLC types. And that more effort into bug fixing is needed, because even Bust the Dust was so buggy for such a small pack type, and the gameplay itself being unbalanced too, especially when it comes to the Dust Bunnies. So they're just making the situation even worse with these kits, especially the gameplay ones. If they can't release a small gameplay kit without having a ton of bugs in them, then it makes me even more worried about the future of The Sims 4 in terms of the game's stability. I don't remember that many bugs being fixed even during those times when we typically get content droughts during the spring, where we go months without any new packs. So with these kits, then we're gonna continue getting more content more often, and that does make me pretty worried that things will get worse unless they don't really do many more gameplay kits and just focus more on create a sim and build buy ones. But overall, I don't feel that good about these surveys. I think the only thing that this survey might affect is the frequency of the types of kits that we get. So, for example, if maybe most of the people who take this survey will end up voting in favor of having Create a Sim kits coming out more often over the other 2 types, then maybe the next one will be that. I don't know. But, yeah, I just don't see kits going away as much I would love that to happen. And I don't know, I just feel like the only surveys that really had an impact on the game were those 2 that came out about a year ago, where they asked about potential gameplay ideas. Because, like, some of the stuff, like the snow-related activities, we got those in Snowy Escape. Not every single one that was on that survey, because I remember snowmobiles being on there, and unfortunately did not get those. But yeah, some of those things, I remember something being worded similarly to sentiments. We have those now. So hopefully more of those things from those surveys will still come true, and I sure wouldn't mind having more of those potential gameplay idea surveys coming up this year too, but yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see whether these surveys will really affect all that much going forward. Considering how they do plan content years in advance, I would not be surprised if they have close to half a dozen more that are planned, if some of those aren't at least deep in development already. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments section below on what you think of this survey, and be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest gaming content, including life simulations and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!